think I've done close to 1 million A/B test videos with my original Klon Centaur, the really expensive one that is really hard to find. I tested that up against many different clones. To me, they all sound identical. Yes, they do sound identical. If you can hear a difference, my take on that is that is in your head. It might be down to turning the knobs just a tiny bit different from the different units, but that would be the case if you had two original Centaurs going up against each other as well. But I never tried my Centaur up against any digital clone. So I'm doing that today. I'm doing the HX Stomp and I'm doing the multi-stomp from Zoom. And let's see how close we can get. I'm using my Milkman, the amp, and I'm also using my Friedman, Dirty Shirley. So we have a clean tone and we have a driven tone. Let's do this. This is my rig. A is that one, B is that one, of course. Okay, so there's of course a huge difference in level right here. When we turn off the pedals, it is similar. So I don't think it's anything to do with the volume, with the bypass signal in the HX Stomp or the signal going through it. So I would think that I would have to adjust the pedal on the HX Stomp to get closer. So let's turn level up to 6. Maybe gain even. Seems to be a bit more gain. Still a huge difference. We're definitely getting closer, but I'm pushing the HX Stomp pedal a lot harder. I'm at 7.6 on level and 7 on gain. Maybe back down the gain a tiny bit on the HX. Up a bit, but it's definitely pretty close now. What do you think? Okay, let's max out the gain. Both. Okay, gain all the way down. with these two pedals, I can hear a difference more so than I can do with any analog clone, but they are very similar still. I think it's down to the difference, like I'm pushing the level a lot harder on the HX Stomp than the original Centaur, so it's more difficult to find like the settings that match each other. Okay, so let's go over to the Friedman and let's see how that sounds. They are actually really close. I'm surprised how close you can get with this pedal. This one is not cheap, of course, but you get a bunch of other stuff in it as well, and still a lot cheaper than the original Klon Centaur, of course. Okay, I'm doing an ad read for Aura, then we will try the Zoom pedal. Yes. Have you ever tried to Google your own name or email address? I did that the other day, and man, there's so much information on the internet connected to my name and email address. And I know it's not just me, it's probably like that for you as well. Data brokers sell your information to scammers, spammers, and anyone else who may want to target you. So your full name, email, home address, health records, your relatives, it is all out there. And that's why I've been using Aura, the sponsor of today's video. Aura shows me which data brokers are selling my information and automatically submit opt-out requests for me. Using Aura, I discovered a lot of data brokers that were selling my information, and it automatically took care of them all. Cleaning up my information not only helps reduce the amount of spam that I get, but it protects me from hackers who could use this information to help them access my social media accounts, bank accounts, or other sensitive information. Aura also does so much more to protect me and my family from online threats that we can't see. And it's really easy to use and set up, so I don't have to download several different apps to get things like antivirus, VPN, password management, parental controls, identity theft insurance, and more. I get everything at one affordable price, and you may already have one or two of these tools already, but not having Aura is like locking the front door and leaving the back door wide open. Aura is always on, doing the hard work of keeping me safe so I can focus on other tasks with peace of mind, like learning how to sweep on my guitar, for example. I value my privacy and I value yours. You can go to aura.com livingroomgd and start your 2-week free trial. Also linked down below in the description. And we are back with the Zoom Multi-Stomp MS50G. Knobs at noon again. Let's see how close these two are. Tiny difference in gain or level. It's really hard to find out which parameter to adjust for in that case, but they do sound extremely close. I mean, there's a difference, but it's not that huge. Let's do gain at full again. Okay, so I can hear a difference now on that setting. Okay, let's do the Friedman once again. So I would say that it's more difficult to dial in the exact same tone on the original versus a digital one, and it's pretty similar to both of those digital ones that I have, but the sonic character, like the Klon character, is really freaking close. And in a blind test, I would never ever be able to tell which one is the original $1 million impossible to buy Centaur versus a digital one. At least that is me. Maybe I will change my mind when listening back to it. I will let you know, of course. And again, I'm really interested to hear what you have to say, because the comment sections on these videos, they are full of people telling me that there's a difference in the low mids. This one has more like organic oomph in it than the other one, blah, blah, blah. Let me know. I really want to hear. Thanks to Aura again for sponsoring this video. Goodbye.